Good morning everyone. So today it is class 9th subject science and chapter 6, that is tissue, and it is lecture number 1. So in this chapter we are going to discuss the definition of tissue. Plant and animal tissue means the types of the tissue, and then we will discuss the meristematic tissue. And the subtypes of meristematic tissue are apical meristem, intercalary meristem, and lateral meristem. Then second type of tissue is permanent plant tissue, out of which first type is simple permanent tissue, and the subtypes are parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. So these topics will be discussed. Now let's see what is a tissue. Tissue is a group of cells that are similar in structure and work together to perform a specific function. My dear students, in the previous chapter, that is chapter number 5, the fundamental unit of life, you have learnt that every organism is made up of cell. We have also seen some organisms are unicellular and some are multicellular organisms. Like if we take the example of amoeba, it is a unicellular organism, and a single cell in amoeba is capable to perform all the basic functions which are necessary for life. That is why cell is called the structural and functional unit of life. This we have learnt in chapter number 5. So in multicellular organisms, there are different types of cells which perform different type of functions. That is why the definition of tissue is that tissue is a group of cells which are similar in structure and they work together to perform a specific function. You can take some examples also of tissue. First example is like blood, xylem tissue, phloem tissue, muscles. All these are the examples of tissues which perform specific functions. Now let us see. Now the question arises that are plant and animals made up of same types of tissues? Are the structures of plants and animals are similar? Are the functions performed by plants and animals are similar? No. So let us see what are the differences, the basic differences between plants and animals. So first difference is that plants are stationary or fixed. They do not move. But animals, they can move. In plants, growth is in limited region. But in animals, growth in every part. Third point is plants need less energy to survive, because plants do not have to go from one place to another. But the animals, they need to go from one place to another in search of food, shelter, etc. That is why they need more energy to survive. Then next difference is that most of the tissues in plants are dead. But in most of the tissues in animals are alive. Now we will learn what are the types of tissues. Just now we have learnt what are tissues and what are the differences between plants and animals. Now we'll learn what are the types of tissues. Basically, tissues are of two types. First is plant tissue and second is animal tissue. These are two different types of tissues because plants and animals, their basic structure and their functions are different from each other. So the types of tissues are also different in plants and animals. So let us see what are plant tissues and what are animal tissues. In plant tissues, the two basic types of tissues are meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. So first type of tissue in plants is meristematic tissue and second is permanent tissue. So in our next lecture, I will tell you about these two types of tissues, what are meristematic and permanent tissue. That's all for today. Thank you.